Mack's Fish Camp is the last traditional mom and pop outpost in South Florida. My family's owned and operated this place for 5 generations. The Gladesmen have utilized Mack's Fish Camp for 75 plus years as a place to come as a gathering point and also as an outpost where they would venture further off into the Everglades from here. Mack's Fish Camp it's my heritage. I'm raising my children to know and understand the lay of the land and also how to be conservationists. It's important as Gladesmen that we understand the landscape, that we understand the wildlife here, and that we respect Mother Nature and learn how to coexist and give back. This island is one of about 750 tree islands like it in the Everglades. Now, most of the tree islands in the Everglades are inundated by water year-round. However, this island is the second highest in elevation of all the tree islands that we have in the Everglades, so it holds a wider variety of herbaceous and medicinal plants. This island is one of many that have been soil core tested by the USGS, and this island dates back in excess of 6,000 years old. And that's where most of the wildlife thrives, is on the hammocks, on the tree islands. It's also suitable habitat for the large constrictors. And though this is not their native environment, it is very much like their native environment. And they feed on any of the small game, like marsh rabbits, birds, any rodents, as well as deer. As a Gladesman, my family, we rely on a lot of the small game for our sustenance. We eat marsh rabbits. We've grown up eating raccoons and possums. The birds, which they eat on a regular basis, takes a great toll on the animals during rookery season. The pythons are great tree climbers as well, and they do have a tendency of getting into the nests and consuming the fledglings. Well, we've seen a tremendous drop in small game in this area of the Everglades over the last decade. Since the python invasion has become so well noted, the population of small game in this part of the Everglades has declined in excess of 50%. Considering the fact that I grew up here since birth in the Everglades, and after praying witness to a vast variety and high quantity of native animals, to see them in the last decade, to see the population of the small game in the Everglades be just completely emaciated, it throws up great alarm to great concern to the fact that we have an invasive exotic here, such as the Burmese python, that may be the major contributing factor to the decimation of small game.